Hello Scorpio, this is your May 2018 forecast with me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a reading, use the link below and do watch your sun, moon and rising. So this month there is going to be a upside down, a revolution, a sudden out of the blue shift in your commitment. So for some of you this could be your relationships, negative or positive, or to do with your commitment, to do with finances or your job, or the way that you see the world or how the world sees you, your look, anything to do with your title or your status or how you promote yourself or your appearance. There is the idea there is a sudden change to that commitment to do with your title or your status. So for some of you, you've been waiting and you've been treading water. For some of you, this is, okay, I am going to file for a divorce and it's come to a crux. So this is the time where this is going to happen. So your status change will be, I'm single. But there is the turn up for the books that out of the blue, couples that were separated or that were divorced, whether this would be recent or a decade ago, that you are suddenly coming back together. Now, for some of you, this is about your title, where you could be finally getting that job and that commitment to be there. So you're getting the sudden, out of the blue change to do with your commitment, to do with your job. Or your finances. So you're finally hitting the jackpot, or you're finally getting that promotion, you're finally getting that status that you wanted. Now for others, this is about, you know, myself. I've had this, whatever this commitment change is, I see myself differently, I see the world differently, and my place in the world has changed, and it's not going to change for a while. This is going to go on for 7 to 8 years, this commitment shake-up. Now, for your study, work and finance, you do have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is foreign travel, foreign visas, language, culture. This is expanding my finances in the currency, investment, stocks, bonds, or a home, or putting money into expanding my business. So you are putting that commitment in there. So suddenly you have the yes, and now the luck is going into the title or this new status. It might be something you've been working on where there has been some stops, U-turns, reversals, or some sluggish ups and downs to do with this title or this position. And now you have the finances, now you have the yes, now you've got the job, or if this is your own company, you have the money now to spread out, to expand. Now for some of you, this is, okay, I'm going to completely change my career because this is about you and how you're seen and how you see the world. So for some of you, you could be going back to school, you could be retraining, you could be going for a year overseas, you could be ending the cycle of, you know, study, and now you're going to lay roots in a career because your commitment is there, sudden change to this commitment. And for others, this is, okay, well, I do have this money now. I have news about how I can expand, about how I can put my money, and you are going to do that. So at home, you do have the victory card, you have the yes card, and this is public or publicity as well. So like I said, it's the first house where there is this luck and there is this change of title or status for you. So if this is around the home, yes, I've got the money to buy this house. Yes, I've got the money to invest in that area that I wanted to with my finances. This is, you know, for those couples, I'm engaged. Yes, I'm starting the cycle of children. Yes, I've got this new job. Yes, I'm expanding my horizons, and I'm either going to travel or I'm going to re-enroll myself back at school. I'm going to put my commitment into this house. Maybe I'm expanding my waistline, maybe so to children. Maybe I'm renovating my house. Maybe I am downsizing or upsizing. In your health, you do have the 7 of Cups. So this is scattered thoughts. This is also got luck around it. This is with you, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. and this is about my commitment. So this could be about your health hasn't been good, and so now I'm going to have a complete work change. So this is my new status. This could be, okay, well, I need to go back to train to get this, to change my health. You know, my health is suffering, and now I need to make a new commitment to this. Now, it could be involved in your job, or this is, you know, I have to stop what I've always been doing, and now I have to commit. I don't know how I emotionally feel like about this, because, you know, it could be hard to finish these cycles. It could be hard to say goodbye. It could be hard to let go of something you've always done. You know, if it's addictions, or if it's weight loss, or if it's the emotional cycle of I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy, or anxiety or depression, there is going to be the commitment made into there where you are going to have that change. Now, 7 rules: ovaries, lower back, kidneys, veins and buttocks. So this is relief from that pain now that you've started this new cycle and you're committing to keep this going. In your love, you do have the 10 of Cups. So like I said, some of you are coming back together. It's a shake-up for the books. No one's more surprised than you are. Now, for others, this is, okay, I've had this rocky time, and now the happy family, the happy couple. For some of you, though, this is... there is joy around the family home to do with the success and commitment and title change. Now, your Adoring Virtue messages from the angel, Scorpio, is Rochelle, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, is telling you to follow your heart. Prosperity is coming. So you may have been thinking, okay, I don't know how long I can wait for the status change or this advance. I cannot wait. I've been thinking about, you know, what I want to do with my life. This is a major change. This is also about how you look. I've been wanting this change. I've been wanting this job. I've been wanting this marriage proposal. I've been wanting this child. I've been wanting whatever it is that shifts how you are seeing the world and how the world sees you, your status and your title. Hold in there, because prosperity is coming. Akasha says that your faith may be involved here. It could be a discussion with someone from the same church, or from someone that spiritually gives you a message. And this is that turning point for you. This is that awakening. This is where you go, okay, well, I am going to commit to this change. And it will not be the same again. Fiona says you've been asking for help. So Scorpios, I can tell you I know a lot of Scorpios, and there seems to be 2. There's one who this whole year there's been a shining light, you're brighter, and it hasn't been easy. I mean, there were some goodbyes from September through till February. There were some big changes, but you've kept your head up and you've been looking for those opportunities, and now life is better for you financially and in your health, and in your there is improvement with your health, and there has been improvements in your work, and you know, you're finally getting there because you're looking up and you're seeing the opportunities and you're taking advantage of those opportunities. Not saying that your life hasn't been difficult, because it has. It was almost like the storm and the suffocation and the I can't get out of this hole. And that is who I'm describing in the second group of Scorpios. It's like the pessimistic attitude. This life has been so hard for so long that, you know, this idea of commitment where, you know, this is going to be turned up. This is going to be a major change, and this is going to go on for the next 7.5 years. So the first year it's going to be major, and then this is just going to proceed as you go on. The Scorpios that are finding it hard to be optimistic, hard to find hope and move forward, look up now and see where this change is coming, and you will be a brand new person. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.